Welcome to Alexa Live. We hope you have found the content useful and instructional thus far. My name is Philippe Lanton. I am a Principal Solutions Architect with the Alexa Voice Service. We are convicted that multi-agent technology plays a big role as we invent the future of ambient computing together, and we are passionate about helping device makers and agent developers through the technical solutions you will hear about today.
Hi, my name is Yi-Sung, and I'm a Senior Solutions Architect with Alexa Voice Services. I will introduce you to the Multi-Agent Experience Toolkit, or MAX for short, a software package Amazon is developing for the benefit of device makers who wish to build multi-agent devices. Philippe will give you a brief overview of two white papers we are releasing today. We will finally hear from Vodafone ES on the experience of building a multi-agent device. Let's start with the MAX Toolkit Overview. Voice agents has been rapidly evolving, each with their own strengths, experiences, and personalities. As Jeff Bezos said, multiple simultaneous wake words provide the best option for customers, and customers can choose which voice service will best support a particular interaction. As we invent the future of ambient computing together, multi-agent technology definitely plays a big role. On our journey in pursuit of that vision with VII partners, we identified two areas of focus to create products customers will love: coexistence and cooperation. Here are some examples of experiences in these areas that contribute to a great customer experience. Only one agent may be in dialogue with the user at one time. When one agent has been invoked, no other agent should be detectable. Another common scenario is an agent should not be able to invoke any other agent by speaking its wake word. Thirdly, a device should use a middleware layer to manage experiences with agents. This helps minimize voice agent changes. Cooperation is also important for the customer experiences, but careful thought on design is needed. How should an agent control a device function initiated by another agent, such as silencing alarm? Another example is an agent may call upon another agent to assist the customer. For example, when the original agent knows it cannot fulfill the customer request. The invoked agent should not say, "Oh, sorry, I cannot help you either." The customer deserves a better experience than a badly designed automated customer service line. In order to solve coexistence problems, you could create a middleware that coordinates between each agent, including managing user dialogues, timers alerts, audio pipeline, etc. Cooperation issues could be solved via implementing universal device commands and agent transfer patterns. UDC enables control of an agent activity by other agents. For example, Bob asked Agent X to play some rock music in the fitness room for his weightlifting workout. Then he rushed to take a shower without stopping the music. Then his wife Alice entered the fitness room for her yoga class, and she asked Agent Y to stop the music. As you can imagine, Alice will be super frustrated if the music doesn't stop. She might even blame Bob for not using her favorite voice agent Y. This is how important UDCs are. When multiple agents coexist on a device, customers perceive agents as separate from each other, each with their own capabilities, invocations, and experiences. Sometimes, though, customer might make a request to an agent that it cannot directly fulfill. Agent transfer will help educating customers on the capabilities of different agents. The aim here should be to educate the customer on which agent should be used for that particular request. Drum roll, please! Now I'm super excited to let everyone know that we are releasing the Multi-Agent Experience Toolkit. Multi-Agent Experience Toolkit provides a crucial middleware component for multi-agent integrations that will make it easier and faster to develop multi-agent products. The mission for Max Toolkit is to provide a portable implementation of the patterns described by Multi-Agent Design Guide. Our target customers includes both voice agent developers and device makers. The Max Toolkit is designed to delight customers and to work with any voice agent, and it is to aim to deliver a consistent multi-agent experience with a variety of agents and devices. The diagram below illustrates the interactions between agents, device applications, and Max library. The device application represents the software owned by a device maker to initialize the Max library and agents. The device application instantiates Max integrity agents and registers them with the Max Experience Manager. Among other things, it is also in charge of coordinating access to agents through wake words and other methods, such as buttons. The multi-agent sample application in the Max Toolkit provides a concrete example of a device application. Max library exposes client-side APIs to enable control of multiple agents. These APIs enables developers to coordinate multi-agent experiences both visually and audibly. The vision is that the Max library will eventually support an implementation of universal device commands with minimal data shared, as well as agent transfer experiences between multiple agents. You could also notice that agents never directly call into each other's client-side implementation. We use Max library for customer experiences that requires cross-agents interaction, and Max library only interacts with the device-side implementation for each other agent. Through the use of Max library, agent experiences are coordinated through the use of common focus and activity managers. Both client-side and device-side application makes calls to and from the Max library. Application-side APIs includes wake word and gesture listener, so that application can notify Max library that a wake word has occurred. An experience manager, which allows application to observe experience changes. And on agent side, there are modules like Dialog Manager to manage dialogues between agent and user, and activity managers for non-dialog activities such as music. Documentations are included as well in the package for you to dive deeper. So, what's available in the Max Toolkit? As a quick summary, the Max library, which enable agents and device to create multi-agent experiences, the Max Computer agent as a sample implementation of an agent for use in a multi-agent experiences, a patch for AVS Device SDK that will onboard Max library, which will help you get started as quickly as possible, the Max sample application, which contains a demo of a complete multi-agent experience with Alexa and computer. Documentation on the Max library, how to use it with your agent and device, and a glossary of terms. Happy building, builders! Now I will pass the mic to Philippe to share the latest work on the white papers.
Thank you, Z, for introducing the Max Toolkit. We hope you will find it insightful and look forward to your feedback. We want to accelerate developers' implementation of their own compelling multi-agent experiences, and we believe releasing useful technical guidance and possible solutions in the form of white papers is a key component to this end. We released the first white paper in January, where we introduced the concept of VII middleware, with the Max Toolkit encompassing many of the concepts discussed in this paper. Amazon and other VII members have contributed to the content for 2 new white papers, and I'm excited to present these to you today. You will be able to access these white papers through the VII website. First up is the white paper, Voice Input Data Handling on Multi-Agent Devices. This document provides technical guidance for handling and routing voice input. It covers the aspects of input data processing and formatting, and explains the benefits of using a common VII middleware that routes this data to the intended agent. You will find detailed examples of robust MSWW handling. Let's give you a brief overview of some of the content covered in this white paper. You will be guided on how to handle multiple wake words on a device through a device middleware component. You will be guided on the role of the audio front end in transferring the voice data in multi-agent devices and integrating with one or more wake word engines. You will be given guidance for the handling and routing of voice input data in devices with multiple agents. This is an excerpt from the content of the white paper that goes into depth on how audio routing should be handled in a multi-agent device. And finally, we have a white paper that gives guidance on implementing universal device commands. UDCs are the commands and controls that a customer may use with compatible agents to control certain device functions, even if that agent was not used to initiate the experience. This document provides technical guidance to support universal device commands in a sound and scalable way, while respecting customer privacy. This white paper will take you through examples of UDCs and step you through recommended requirements for the device maker and agent maker. Many of the concepts covered in the white papers are naturally paired with the functions that are covered in the Max Toolkit. We hope you will find them instructional and insightful. Now let's welcome Herman from Vodafone ES to share his experiences creating multi-agent devices and why his customers love these products.
Hello, my name is Herman Sanz from Vodafone. You may have already seen the demo of the Vodafone Smart Speaker with Attica and Alexa, and how Attica and Alexa work together to give customers access to a whole world of entertainment. In this session, I want to share with you why we decided to put Attica and Alexa together on the same product. Attica is really good at helping customers to find and navigate content on their TV, while Alexa is really good at answering questions, setting reminders, delivering notifications, and more. We wanted to provide access to both voice agents on the same product to provide customers the choice of using Attica to control content on their TV and all the convenient features from Alexa. But during our development, we ran into some very interesting problems putting both voice agents on the same device. Many of them are associated to the fact that it's a smart speaker designed to be connected to a set-top box. This means that the voice interaction is reflected on the TV screen. And because of this, some aspects that are not so important in other devices became critical on this. For example, the false detections. Every time that we wrongly identified one of the two wake-up words, we are interrupting the TV watching experience. We cannot simply multiply by 2 the number of times that we are disturbing our customers. So this requires an extra level of fine-tuning that is not usually required in any other speaker. Also, there are multiple third-party applications integrated into the set-top box. And every time that one of those applications is executed, it takes control of the TV watching experience. Many of them are associated to SVOD services. This makes that the number of potential scenarios that can be happening at the set-top box when the customer interacts with the voice is huge. We cannot virtually know what is happening at the set-top box when the customer invokes one of the two voice agents. This requires extra level of security, multiple agreements, and a good number of modifications trying to face all those potential scenarios to get the best possible experience. But this is just the beginning. There are multiple other challenges ahead that need to be solved to deliver a delightful voice experience with two voice agents. And we are really excited about the brand new Max Toolkit. We look forward to tackle all those challenges together. Thank you very much for your time. We look forward to bring our customers new devices with innovative voice experiences. Take care.
Thank you, Herman. We look forward to seeing your future innovations from Vodafone ES. We hope you found today's session informational. Look for the white papers on our VII website in the Additional Resources section. Goodbye for now, and we hope you enjoy the rest of Alexa Live.